The real reason I chose to get into freight brokering is because I married into the trucking business.
I got into freight brokering because I own trucks and I'm tired of giving away part of my money.
And I decided that I wanted to take more control of my revenue. I chose load training because I was referred by another student, a very good friend of mine, and I did research and I got nothing but great reviews about it.
Learning in a real freight brokerage school, it's awesome. You have the advantage of seeing how things are done firsthand.
This school, the program here is essential. The things that you're going to learn here is going to help increase your bottom line.
I like doing hands-on in class because it gave me a lot of opportunity to actually see what it's like to be a broker or an agent and to get all sides of the story.
My experience has been, I think, very rewarding and exciting. I've learned a lot about the compliance. Nothing else that would be worth everything that I paid for.
It's kind of given me a direction in which way I want to go in the trucking industry.
I like how they broke it down in sections and did a little bit at a time, and so you could absorb it and ask questions and be able to really get a lot of information out of it.
People that are considering the load training class, I would tell them this is probably one of the best ones that you can go to.
There's so much that I've learned that can be used out of this course.
It's like the Bible of the trucking business.
Anyone considering load training that for sure has zero knowledge of it, I think should definitely take this class because you learn so much from everything from A to Z.
It's exciting because it's hands-on and everybody is so friendly. It's great.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Good morning, everybody. I just want to welcome you first to load training. Brokering is all about miles and money. You need an opportunity to quote. The majority of the freight that moves around is vans, flats, and reefers, and that's what we're going to concentrate on. We want our shippers to pay in 21 days, and then we pay the trucks in 30 days. What's most important to a shipper is availability of a truck. Price is second. Backhauler is the bread and butter of a broker.
The carriers that actually quote you today will not be the carriers who haul the freight. The object of posting a load is to get as much market information from carriers as possible. And what it's going to tell you is how much you're willing to pay for part of that truck's trailer. You want to get a quote that doesn't have a lot of the extras on there, just to get a base rate. 3 machines. One machine is 10 feet long, the other 2 machines are 17 feet long each. One pick, one drop, driver no touch, no tarp. Weighs 20,000 pounds, pays $1,300. Is that going to work for you? We're kind of zeroing in on $1,500 as a market, aren't we? You as a broker live in the backhaul because outhaulers generally will not negotiate rates. Every single order that I get from my shipper, I go through this very same process.
In brokering, whoever makes a mistake pays.
There are 3 different levels of negotiation that occur on virtually every load.
Keep in mind, you guys that have trucks, train your drivers on how to use a bill of lading. You're going to avoid many, many claims. Some of you have no experience, but believe me, I'm going to make a voluntary claims resolver out of you. So you're not going to go to court very often because you're resolving these claims at your desk. At this moment, when you've got 2 commitments, is this a legally binding contract? Absolutely. 2 out of every 10 loads you do will involve a renegotiation.
In order to broker, you have to have a license. So if you guys want to go today and apply for your license this evening, go online and do it.